Um, what's going on? It's, your favorite miner here. Oh, no, that sounds, hold on. It's your favorite crafter here. Um, I talked about in my last video making a Minecraft world, but, I didn't think the video was any good, so here's my new oh, r r riv, ravine. Ravine, yeah. Okay. Yeah, well, I just now started recording because I forgot to press the record button. But basically, I have 1 iron, 2 flint. It took me forever to get the 1 flint. For some reason, I got a second flint. I mean, I didn't realize I got the first flint, so then I just got a second flint. Because I just thought my game was being, like... Whoa! Whoa, no. Oh no, oh no. Okay, okay, that's definitely something we come back to. There's no way we're dealing with that right now. Not at this moment. But we have... How many? 4. We need more iron. I want 7 iron. To go to the nether. Whoa. Oh. Oh. There's some more iron, okay? Okay. We got this. We're just gonna bridge to it. More iron. Yep. Yes. Okay, we gotta check under so that way we don't fall. Because I don't. Oh, yeah. We're moving. But, anyway, I was making this video, like, because I want to make commentary videos. I think I've said this in, like, every single video. But it really is what I want to do. I've always loved commentary content. Just, if it's just someone talking about something, while I see their face, or while they're playing a game, you know, commentary content. Some people, a lot of my friends don't like commentary content because, they say it's no, like, it takes 0 effort. And I feel like, to an extent, you could say commentary content takes no effort. But, I think it takes a little bit of effort. You gotta know what you're talking about. Someone like me, I say a lot of ums while I'm talking, and like. I say like and a lot. So, I feel like not only will making content, you know, be like a fun way to just play games and stuff, I feel like it will also help me with public speaking, or maybe not public speaking, but just like speaking out loud in general and speaking my thoughts, you know, just a way to get something off my chest, you know, not that I have anything bad to hide, but, you know, just to like, you know, feel like I'm talking to someone. I guess I am talking to someone, talking to myself, but I made a mistake. I'm gonna use it 8. We have the dirt still. Oh, we have plenty of iron. That's lovely. But, I'm in like this little predicament right now so I have this huge problem that I have where ever since I was a kid, I would chew with my mouth open, like my food and stuff. And, I feel like that's one of the many things I've wanted to, like, work on, like, is chewing with my mouth open, because a lot of people hate people that chew with their mouth open, and it's not attractive by any means to the ladies, you know, so it's something I've been recently working on, because I've been talking to people, I guess. Don't want to say too much, but, you know, Yeah, and it's a big flaw of mine if I just talk or I chew. I chew with my mouth open. Heck, sometimes I even while I'm not talking, I'll just have my mouth wide open, you know? And it's something I need to that I think people that have the problem should work on, and that's coming from someone who has the problem, you know? And it's like, you know, it's like the reason I feel like sorry, I can't get my point across. I think that people should always strive to make themselves a better person, but at the same time, there are some people who take it too far. Like, if you want, if you want to be a little bit skinnier, you know, eat a little less food, drink a little more water, walk a little more, but you don't gotta go crazy by any means. Like, to an extent, you want to be as near as perfect as you can, but if you're only focusing on yourself and not on the people around you, and not only lifting yourself up, but lifting up the people around you, like if you're not lifting up the people around you, then can you truly be the perfect version of yourself if you're not striving to help and make the people around you maybe feel better about themselves, or heck, even make them more successful? You know, even if that's just you're in high school or middle school, heck, even elementary school, helping helping your friends with their grades or whatever they need help with really is I feel like that's something everybody needs to work on is you know, you want to self-improve, but you also want to improve life for others, you know? So it's like finding that perfect balance between helping yourself and helping other people, right? And I feel like people should mainly, for the most part, not always, focus on themselves. If if you have a problem and and you're over here helping your friend out, then you're not helping yourself. And I feel like you do need to put yourself first. But like put yourself first and like yourself, your religion, or even if you don't have a religion, just put like morals um first. Like put yourself and morals. Those are like one and two. Like you could say more having morals is more important than like if you have morals but you're fat, you know, you're still a really good person. Like I would prefer to be friends with the guy who is fat and has morals than the guy who is, making fun of the fat guy and, doing drugs and whatnot, you know? I prefer to be friends with that guy because I prefer to be friends with the fat guy because the fat guy, he's not only he's probably happy because I feel like you're happier if you live a good like the lifestyle of a happy person, someone who has good morals. Because if you're doing bad things, then you obviously don't have good morals, and if you don't have good morals, you're not doing stuff that makes you or other people happy, So I feel like you gotta have good morals, or else you're not gonna be happy. If you're not happy, the people around you aren't gonna be happy. So not only are you're not servicing yourself by not being by having bad morals, you're also you're also hurting the people around you because you're being evil, or not evil so to speak, but you're being bad, and the people around you are seeing that, and they're also seeing that. Like, it's like, you know, whenever you, like, you have a younger cousin, and you do something bad in front of him, and he also does it at the same time, like, y'all are both doing something, and he gets in less trouble, that isn't because he's the youngest, or because he's younger, and he's getting favoritism by your family members, or by your mom or your dad. It's because you're older, you should know better than to do that bad thing, and by you doing that, that shows him that it's okay, right? So, it's not only are you doing something bad, and that's, you know, that's hurting, that's like, it's not hurting you, but like, it's making you look bad. I don't know what, like, the right wording is for it, but it's making you, it's disservicing your honor, right? And it is bad for you to be bad. I need to find a sheep. So if you're good, it also shows the people around you what being good is, what, like, an example, you know, because sure, in different parts of media, they have examples of how you should be, but I feel like seeing someone in person do it, I think that's the biggest example. You know, it's like you watch someone do something on, like, just like, it's like, so in the neighborhood one time, my buddy, he raked leaves for an older fellow in the neighborhood, in in my uh in my area, right? And that old man would always be happy to see him, and that made me want to go do it for someone else, you know? So, it's just, it showed the example of what was good. You know, so I feel like if you're showing other people what is right and what is wrong, and people will see the benefits of what happens whenever you do the right, I feel like people will be less likely to do the wrong. It's also like, if you take someone who lives in the house with, let's say, a criminal, someone who, you know, runs through from the law or something like that. You know, if they have a kid, that kid, not saying always, but majority of the time, they may also tend to do what whoever was, you know, their guardian, so to speak, they'll do what that person showed was okay to do, you know? So you always gotta set the example for those who are younger. And sometimes you gotta set the example for those who are older than you. Sometimes you gotta show them, like, because some people have been set to the same agenda, so to speak. I don't know, the way modern media makes agenda sound, it makes it sound bad. But the way people have lived their lives throughout the years, they may have lived their lives not wrong, because some people consider things wrong. Like, for example, I was talking with a buddy about yellow lights, because I think I think they're a little silly, but, or not silly, but like, I think they're like innovative, but, you know, like, whoever came up with them was a creative guy, and the creativeness of it is a little odd, I guess. Where was I? I totally lost my train of thought. Oh, I totally forgot. I'm so sorry. I, oh my goodness, I've completely blanked. I, I guess my main topic on this is that you can't truly ever be perfect by yourself. You know, it's whether it's like doing good deeds, you know, helping other people. You can't just say, "Oh, um I'm in good shape. Um I'm happy in life. Um, you know, I'm making money at my job. I'm coming in every day, doing my job, going home, maybe going out, not eating out as much. I'm not eating out. I'm staying home. I'm cooking. I'm learning how to make new food. You know, you're not doing anything for anyone. That's all for yourself. So I feel like people in recent times have only tended to themselves. And, people don't ever think of other people. So I feel like more people should consider helping other people out. It's the winter time. Leaves have fallen. If you see your neighbors leaves are all in their yard and they might not be as physically able as you to they might not be as physically able as you to they might not be as I'm sorry, I'm getting so confused. I'm making flint and steel. They might not be as physically able as you to rake their leaves or pick up sticks in the yard. Go do that for them. That helps them out a big amount, more than you may ever know. Because I know one thing that makes old people feel good, and that is a clean yard. I gotta say. If they got a clean yard, they got a clean mood, am I right? So, I just go help someone out that can't help themselves. If you have a friend that's in need of help of anything, really, don't be doing illegal stuff, obviously. If they need help whatsoever, then help a brother out, help out your mom, help out your dad. Heck, help out your brother, even if y'all both don't like each other. If you see someone drop a dollar bill, don't pick up that dollar bill. Give them that dollar bill, The more you help people, I think the more people will have happiness in their life, and I think that's why recent times there haven't been many happy people. Oh no, that's not good at all. Is it? No, it's not. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to sustain our loss. Don't do anything. We're good. We're good. I think we'll still make this portal. Sometimes you gotta be a little whoppy-soppy, and, you gotta help people out, you can't always just focus on yourself. That just makes you, I don't want to say selfish, because I don't even know what I'm yapping about now. Oh, that's another portal if I've ever seen another portal. Tell me. I made another portal in like 25 minutes. Yes. Yes. While yapping, usually I'm locked in. Oh, this is the part where I should probably say I've never beat the game before. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That was such a chopped cheese nether entry, but hey. It worked out. We're gonna give a quick. Oh my goodness. Why? Why does this always Yes! 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 Oh my goodness. I was about to say, why do I always spawn in a basalt delta? But hey. Hey. I'll give it to thee. The next episode will be about getting a full set of iron armor, going to the nether, and then getting all our blaze rods, and then after we get all of our blaze rods, depending on how much time we have left. Yes, oh my goodness! I'm in such a good mood now. Depending on like how long it takes, oh my, I'm such a good mood, holy. Depending on how long it takes, to get like blaze rods, I'll make like another episode of getting my Eyes of Ender. I've never done piglin trading. I don't know the best way. I know the best way of like getting gold is like at the like at the fortress itself. But oh my goodness. Oh yes. I could so hit a thank you right now. Oh, I've never spawned this close to a fortress. I'm very new to Java Minecraft. I played a lot of Bedrock on a Nintendo Switch. Yeah, I'm one of them kids. Nintendo Switch, first ever console. That's right. Yeah, I'm fairly new to Java Edition Minecraft. But we have the essentials right now: a nether portal, a farm, and an infinite water source. Actually, next episode, full iron armor, plus we're building a house. Actually, how far are we? Let's make a chest plate. Oh, that's all we have. Is a chest plate. Suit up. Yes, sir. Thank you for watching. Subscribe. Go help an old lady cross the street. It'll help your morale. Make you look like a better person even if you're not a good person. Be a good guy, though. Subscribe, like, I think I already said that. Have a good day.